Howdy folks, Darren here. As you can see, I safely made it to Vietnam. I've actually been here a week already, so let me show you how I got on and how I got here. So it started off rainy day in Hove, at Hove station here. So I caught the train to Hounslow. I just got it to the wrong station, typical me. And I had to tramp through the rain, lugging all my luggage. About 15 minutes to the hotel, which was about 5 minutes away from the train station I should have been at. I know, I'm crap. Stayed overnight and discovered why it was so cheap. It's because it was underneath the flight path to Heathrow Airport. So I didn't get much sleep and I wasn't in the mood for filming, so that's why there's not really much here at this point. The flight over to New Delhi was 8 hours. It's in their flagship 8350-900, I believe. It's decent food. In-flight entertainment, not so good. Well, not for Westerners anyways, mostly Bollywood stuff. Surprise, surprise. But it was comfortable. Food was okay. But that's when it went a bit. I did do a video about me moaning about it, but when I got through security, they took away my vape and my vape fluid. So that's like 100 quid down the floor, down the tube even. And they also took my lighter off me. Everyone got their lighters taken off them, which is a bit weird. But there you go. Not impressed, but what can you do? Not really much. I also found out that I've messed up all the filming that I've done on the plane, so there's nothing really to show here. The flight to New Delhi, so the flight from New Delhi to Saigon was awful, pretty much. Hard seats, 5.5 hours, no in-flight entertainment. Food was not brilliant, so all in all, I don't think I'll be flying Air India again. Sorry, Air India, you need to pick up on your games. Bit bad. Anyway, so that's all the bad stuff out of the way. No more moaning. So as soon as I landed in Saigon, headed straight through immigration, customs, no problem whatsoever. Got my SIM card sorted out and made my way to the taxi rank, avoiding all the scam taxis that I've been warned about. The taxi ride over to my accommodation was a proper roller coaster ride. They are absolutely mental drivers. Ho Chi Minh, they really are. The driver turfed me out at my accommodation, just pointed at the alleyway, said, "Down there." I'm like, okay. Walked down, carted all my stuff up to the top floor where I was staying, cooled down a bit in the aircon, and then I decided to go and have a look for some grub, because it was about 11 o'clock, I was hungry at this stage. I didn't get any footage. Again, I was too tired to really be filming anything, but I got a picture of it. Noodles with prawns and veggies, so healthy, very tasty, top notch. So the accommodation itself is a big bed in a small bedroom, but it's got aircon. It's got my own bathroom, and a kitchen for, well, everything you wanted in the kitchen, although I was not intended to do any cooking while I was there. There were other people in the building, didn't really see them, but my host John, he was lovely throughout. He really looked after me, showed me where to go, to eat, places to do, things to see. Yeah, so really good. Thank you, John. So the next couple of days I was just having a wander, filming, trying to find decent places for breakfast and dinner. I'll show you some clips actually. Crossing the road is a bit of an art form. Yeah, basically you just have to go for it. Just hope nobody crashes into you, basically, which nobody does, because they've all got like cat-like reactions. They just avoid you. It's really good. So it's kind of safe in a strange sort of way. No way I could drive there though. So 3 days in, I think, third day in, I went and found a sports bar, and I got chatting to a chap called Ollie G, as a Villa fan. Got chatting, he went off, texted me later, said come down to the Walking Street, which is a bit of a notorious, infamous street in Ho Chi Minh City. So yeah, come down, have a look. So I went down, had a few drinks, met up with a couple of friends that he'd met as well. I think one was a Chelsea fan. Obviously we lost, Brighton lost, so not great, but it doesn't matter, we're all friends in the end. Had a few drinks, had a good time. Nothing too dangerous though, so don't worry. I did actually go down there another night just for people watching. Met this crazy guy, nicknamed him Chinese Alan. All he wanted to do was make friends and buy me drinks. Like, okay, a bit weird, but okay. His wife was with him, so he wasn't coming on to me. But in the end, just felt a bit awkward, so made me an excuse and left. And the rest of the routine, so the rest of the time I spent just going out for breakfast, trying to find somewhere for breakfast and for lunch. Banh mi, really good in the morning, or pho, tried that a few times. And in the evening it was just noodles or rice with all sorts of things. So between the hours of 12 and 4 it's just way too hot for anything really, so I spent most of that time just in the room, falling asleep. So after that, freshen up, go out for a walk, try and find somewhere for lunch, try to find somewhere for dinner. One night I ended up ordering, I pointed something on the menu, so that one came out, and it was beef cubes in gravy and onions, with fries and a salad. So it's definitely not what I ordered, but I went with it. It was alright in the end. There were heavy thunderstorms for the rest of the week, which kind of put a kibosh on what I wanted to do for sightseeing wise. But I did manage to go to Independence Palace. That's really good. I'd recommend doing the audio tour if anybody watching this. About an hour and a half just wandering around the palace. Really good information, really fascinating history, what they've gone through, the war and the revolutions and that kind of thing. Really, really good. I recommend it. And that's about it really for Ho Chi Minh. I'll leave with a few shots of wandering around the city kind of things, a few of the sightseeing things that I did manage to record. But that's it. So join me next time as I travel up by overnight train to Da Nang. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye all. Bye.